Diesel Super Farm Tractor Class, 322.42 for Brad Woods with Thunderstruck, 322.42, and that's going to help his chances of securing his first ever national championship. Light Super Stock coming to the line, Johnny Blackburn. That'll get your attention in the seat. Boy, he one-wheeling that baby getting tossed around. Josh Blackburn driving a brand new tractor owned by Chris Mintz out of Nebraska. And a beautiful looking 1206 fireball with probably the biggest grill I ever seen on a 1206. And he's our test player, Light Super Stocks. We got 8 of them in here tonight. 8 of them able to make it back. And Josh Blackburn, our first man down through there. Now they asked him, you want to do it again? He says, I'm not so sure. That was pretty rough. We'll see what he said. ARP lightweight super stocks tonight. He's ready to go. Green flag. Pretty good looking pull. He's able to keep both tires pretty much planted in the track as he powered on down through there. I know last night he was talking about having his hitch set everything just right. These guys can run a 20-inch drawbar, but these lightweight super stocks, very rarely do they run the full 20 inches because they just can't get enough. He's got to have a good run here. Dale Hogg on the Big Temptation. 6-point lead. That's only 3 places, I do believe. No! Disaster! The Planetary's still making noise right out here in front of us. Yeah, it locked it right up. The left rear locked it right up. That is going to cost in so many different ways. As the tractor broke, obviously, and I think it's going to dash his chances for the championship here in 2024. I think the rear end's locked up too. We're probably going to need a loader to pick that thing up and slide it off the track. This is bad. This is bad breakage. I think we might have found our candidate for our hard luck award. And he is mad and disgusted. I don't blame him. The national championships are very hard to come by. And he had it in the palm of his hand. And breakage sets in on the Big Temptation. He's got his helmet off. He's looking things over. Let's give him a big hand. That's all we can do. Yeah, but I think we're going to need a payloader to come in, and here they come. They're going to have to pick the back end of that up. I think it's locked right up. It is, because he slid to a stop. Oh, man, and the motor went clean sky high also there, John. And I don't see any oil on the track, so that's a good thing. I mean, we got to try to find some good in this situation. There isn't much. They're going to see if they can pick the back of that up with a little John Deere skid steer. This ought to be interesting in itself.
Yeah, definitely a tough break there for the Big Temptation team. Coming into tonight's action, 6 points in the lead by just 6 points over the Martin Daniel and the Over the Edge machine out of Tennessee.
Hey, that little skid steer able to pick it up. That's good to see. But boy, what a disastrous run for the Hogs and the Big Temptation. I like that tractor. I like the old classic K sheet metal on that thing. That's a beautiful looking tractor. Yeah, give him a big hand. That's a... Boy, you run all over the country chasing points all season. It comes down to the last hook at the last points event here on Saturday night at the Hillsboro Charity Bowl, and it all comes jumps out of your hand at the last second.
Absolutely. Smith with the stimulus package was 3:19.15, and he turned that run down. So
here's Daniel Northcutt on the edge. Oh boy! As he popped right on the line. This is Daniel Northcutt out of Tennessee. Tractor called On the Edge. This is for Dale Howard. That's what I was told. Awesome job. Congratulations to you and your team. Thank you for coming to Hillsboro. Thanks for having us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause. Brad Woods. Our ARP lightweight superstock tractors. This is going to be David Eastham, the $18 LP edition. Daniel Northcutt, he's going to drop to the end of the class and try to come back. Now, it hiccuped a little bit over the run, then it cleaned up, and she was running pretty good until I kind of leaned over the edge here towards the end of the track, and going to come up short.
Hey, John, we've got a correction on our belt buckle. So Gallup did win it. We had a four-way tie, and fortunately Leslie Mears down there was paying attention because she had Gallup in there, but 9/10 of a foot separated first and second. A four-way tie for that belt buckle and Gallup's to run it in the red team. They got 24. Mike Novinger, a nice third place finish here this afternoon in Light Super.
Right down front here, Hillsboro Equipment sponsored Super Farm class, first place Super Farm, top class here tonight. The winner going to the Bleeding Green out of Utica, Wisconsin. Jay Smithneck, been a while since you've been to the podium. How's it feel?
Oh man, it's been way too long, but boy does it feel good. And oh God, talk about one that just, you know, it's been a long time. I've been wanting to get back in the podium at Hillsboro, and Don does such a great job up here. Excellent run right there, the Little Temptation, Elmer House. Nice straight pass right down that center of the track here. Light Supers, 6,300 pounds, maximum weight, 505 cubic inches underneath the rim. When it's all said and done, you're looking at about 4,000 horsepower.
Yeah, had a banner season last year. I believe about 5 wins on the season, but this year just trying to make passes here, get that tractor back up on top.
And there's just one of them problems coming in this year for Bobby Jones out of Pleasant Hill, Illinois. And what a difference a year makes, that's for sure. Our lightweight supersonic tractors. Congratulations, Tom and Al. You guys done a good job here tonight. And we got on the track. We got our last light superstock. Oh, and it did the same thing again. So whatever bolt that was that they tightened up, I think the threads are stripped and they need to get a new bolt. That's his second attempt, and that's going to be it for Daniel Northcutt here at the Hillsboro Charity Tractor Pull in 2024.